In the game of cities, it plays 1 to 4 players. You're going to get 4 different identical stacks of tiles, and then you're going to get 7 meeples per person, one color for each player. If you're playing with more than 1 person, everyone's going to stack their tiles in numerical order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, all the way down to number 24, except for 1 person. So if I was playing a 4-player game, 3 of the 4 people would have their tiles stacked in this order, and then 1 person wouldn't do that, and what they would do is they would take all their tiles and they would shuffle them up, and what they would do is they would randomly draw a tile, and then they would call out the number, and then that would be the starting tile that everybody uses. So what will happen is at the end of the game, you will have 8 tiles that aren't used. The rules suggest that you randomly remove 8 tiles from the beginning, or if you want, you can just put them in a pile and draw 16. So what's going to happen is you're going to, by the end of the game, create a 4 by 4 grid of tiles together, and you can see that there's different colors. There's water areas, there's parks, there are little restaurants, and there are tourist attractions. So some things are 1/4 of the tile, some things are half the tile, like this. And so they're in different arrangements, and how you place the tiles is going to score you different points. And there's different ways to play the game, and scoring points is going to be based on where you put your little meeples on the tiles. So I'm going to go over the different ways to play the game. All right, so going back to building, so this was the first tile I drew, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw 2 more because you start with 3 tiles, and everybody would take these. So everybody would grab tiles 2, 17, and 22. And then what you do is you arrange these however you want to arrange them. You can arrange them where the corners are touching. You can arrange them so that they are in a vertical or horizontal row, or I could do it like this if I wanted to, or like that, or like that. However I want to do it, as long as they are touching. I could not do it like this. All right, you can't have it off-centered like this. All right, they either have to be touching full on side to side or on a corner. So if I wanted to, I mean, I could set up something like this, let's say, and that would be my starting setup. And everybody would make their own starting setup. And then 1 by 1, you're going to draw a tile and try and find a place to put it. And then if I want to, I could take one of my meeples and set him somewhere on the board. So if I wanted to, I could set him there, and then I could draw another tile, and I could put that up there, and I could either move him onto the tile I just placed, so I could pick him up and put him anywhere on here, or I could have him walk, meaning he can go to any spot that is around him. So you can't go on water, but if this wasn't water, there would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places that he could go. Or I could just take a new tourist and, stick them over here if I want. And then I could just draw another tile, and I could put that like there if I wanted to. And then maybe I'm going to have this guy walk over here. And so you just keep doing it. And you can only do one thing with a meeple at a time. I can't like place one and move one or move 2 or anything. I just can only do something with 1. So I'll just throw him up there. Let's just say I do this. I'm not really spending too much time thinking about this. I'm just kind of putting together a board, and I should be putting these people on here. You can't have more than 1 meeple in the same region, like all these yellow places. So I don't know, maybe I can't put them there. So let's just say when I place that tile, I put that guy there because I need to make sure I'm putting these guys down. I have three more to place, and I have 1, 2, 3, 7 more tiles. All right, I'll do that. And I don't know, I'll do that, and I'll just throw this guy on here. All right, so if we're playing the easiest level, the only thing that scores are the yellow and the green sections. So if I have a meeple in this section, he's on 1, 2 green tiles, so that would be 2 points. This one is on 1 yellow region, that would be 3. This one's on a 4 green, so that'd be 4 more, so 3 plus 4 is 7. This one's on a region that's 2 squares big, so that would be 9. This one's on a region that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that would be 15. And that version of the game where I'm just scoring the yellow and the green, that would be 15 points. All right, so if this was the ending result for the second level of scoring, so the yellow is going to be the same. You're going to score points for each yellow section. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 there. Parks are the same, 1 for each, so 11, so then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 there. And that's it. Now, the, whatever these are, the restaurants or whatever these things are, terraces come into play here. And the way these work is each piece of water you can see either in any direction from where you're standing counts as a point. So this person can see 1, 2 pieces of water there, so that would be added onto my score. This person sees 1, 2, 3 pieces of water there, so that's added onto my score. He does not see this one because this is blocking his view. This one receives 1, 2 because he can see that way, so you can see this is getting counted twice. 2 points this way, 2 points that way. And that is it. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 points that way. Okay, and so for the third option, first we're going to score the attractions. So like before, you get 1 point for every section of yellow that the person occupies. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. But you also get points for each terrace that touches your attraction area. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because this touches, 8 because that touches, 9 because it touches, 10 because it touches, 11 because it touches, 12, 13, 14 touches, 15 touches, 16 touches, 17 touches. Then parks. So we're at 17. Again, like before, all the parks, 17. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 points there. But they also get points for each water that touches. So 24 plus 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and nobody else is in a park, so 29. Then the terraces count any water and parks you can see in horizontal or vertical. So I think I was at 29. So if I was, this would be for this guy 30, 31. For this one, 32, 33. For this one, 34, 35, 36, 37. For this one, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. So I think that's how that, I think it's 46. So put them down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So that would score 48 points. So those are the three different versions. You either just only count the yellow and the green, or you count the yellow, the green, and then what you can see from the tourist section, or you count the yellow and all the orange it touches, the green and all the blue that touches the green, and like before, the distance thing with the orange ones. That's pretty much how it works. Highest score is the winner, and there's different variants online. There's also a revamping of this game called Limes or Limes or something like that. It's spelled like limes, Limes, and that one uses the water on there. There's fishermen and it takes the water, and the art's different. A lot of people like the art more than the other one, but they're thinner cards. I prefer the tiles to this. I also like that when you buy this game, you get 3 other sets, so you could play it 4 players out of the box. With Limes or Limes or whatever it is, you only can play 2 players. You would have to buy another game to play 4. So some people like the art in the other one better and like the fact that you can use the see things better, but I like the production of this one better, at least tactilely production. I do like the art better in the other one, but it's the way it goes.